It just sounds horrible and fascistic. Now, good God Almighty. Inconceivable. And out. What is...
Good morning.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it myself. I kept doing recordings because I was traveling so much.
Right.
I'm like home for one day, so...
In that case, wie geht's, meine schöne Frau? Gut?
Yeah, it would be better if I wasn't on a mad travel schedule, but, you know, I allowed myself almost 2 weeks of holiday, so I feel a bit more like a human again.
I've just booked a holiday. Sit down, everybody.
Where are you going?
Go to Italy to stay with my friend and eat lots of buffalo. He's very excited. Me and Tamsin are going to near Milan, just outside of Milan. And I'm going to Turin as well, so push down.
I will be in Turin in the next 2 weeks. Well, the week after next one for 2 weeks.
They said I will check for the plaque that they put up in your honor. This is where the great Julia sat next to a bench. Palms up, chest in front.
Can you please promise not to make the class extra hard just because Julia's here, please?
Why do you think I'm here?
Sadist.
If she lives, she lives. She's been doing it online. She's not weakened from her.
I know, exactly. So you'll have to challenge her, won't you? Oh, God help us.
Sausages all over the place. She's been eating Austrian schnitzel.
I've been eating Portuguese beef for 3 weeks of August.
Oh, não fala português. Squeeze shoulder blades, shoulder blades, shoulder blades together. I really like northern Portugal. About an hour and a half north of Porto. It's really floral and beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Thumbs together. Thumbs together.
That's where I was actually, Porto, but then we went for a week south to Aveiro, and yeah, it was just amazing.
It's all very beautiful.
And people are so friendly.
Yeah. My first yoga teacher I studied Ashtanga with was Portuguese. He was amazing. He had the best job ever. Job was to gently teach yoga twice a week for a month, and then he would fly to London and teach a yoga training course that lasted 3 days, and he'd be paid £4,000. Then he'd fly back to Portugal and spend the rest of his time on the beach surfing. 3, 2, 1. Right, put all your weight, do this, so you're like that, and then I want you to put all the weight forward by going on your toes. So you're on your tippy toes. Bend your arms. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your thumbs under your sternum. Push away. Push away. Push away. So I changed the name of Dynamic Pilates to Calisthenics and Total Body Conditioning, and I taught a class at Splash Point. So all these athletes turned up to do the class. All these sort of 24-year-old athletes turned up to do the class, and then were asked afterwards what the class was like, and their answers were all brutal. I thought the competitiveness of you all, you'd like that. There are 24-year-old athletes all over the place going, no, make him stop. Is there a young boy sitting on you, Lou? 1, thread the needle. Straight into threading the needle. 2, 3.
I still can't convince my husband to try this class. I think he's terrified.
It's good.
It's like I can give you a recording to the no.
I'm recording this. Test it out on him. 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Yeah, I had a guy he was a professional basketball player. He was about 6'6", and he was suffering badly in the club. But I think he'll be back. I think he liked it. 10 on one side, 10 on the other side.
Very, very hard with very long levers to do this stuff, though.
It is, and that's what I kept saying. And I kept pointing out that I had 27-inch legs just to make everyone else feel better. 1. I constantly stressed the importance of understanding Archimedean principles of leverage, Elizabeth. I did.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
Hot! Sticky. Are you back in London now, Yulia? Or have you...
Yeah, now for this last week, and then tomorrow I'm going to Ukraine for a week, and from there to Italy, and from there to Brussels, and then to London in 3 weeks. I'll be back.
I get ya. Right. Make your hip lift really high. Like that. And then elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Breathe and elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Right, we're going to go down dog, crocodile, up dog. So your toes are going to stay curly. So it's down dog, down dog, down dog, crocodile, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up dog, 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, crocodile, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up dog, 1, 2, 3. Push back in a down dog. 1, 2, 3. Crocodile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up dog. 1, 2, 3. Right, good. Star pose. Wrecked everything. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 1, 2, 4, 5. Very good. Down dog. Hook your leg and over. 1. Up and down. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 10 on one side, 10 on the other side.
Nothing stretches nerves around the shoulder, around shoulder joint better than this.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I had a very proficient Chinese lady hammer lots of little needles into me, my sciatic nerve yesterday. That was quite interesting. She never missed once. It was in your sciatic nerve, in your sciatic nerve, in your sciatic nerve, in your sciatic nerve, in your sciatic nerve. And then she, pièce de résistance, she stuck 2 in my sciatic nerve from the side. That was quite impressive. Luckily this time the hole was big enough for my massive head to go through.
Your screams.
There was no screaming, but it did make me do a lot of
Yeah.
Right, onto your back and feet down. All right, now exhale. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Empty, 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 empty. Right elbow touches right knee. And down. Empty, 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 empty. Left elbow touches left knee. You get me? So it's got to be empty. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. One leg up, one leg out. Reach past and empty. 1. Reach past and empty. 2. Reach past and empty. 3. Reach past and empty. 4. Reach past and empty. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Back to the first leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Balance on your bum. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wiggly plank. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle that plank. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your knee on your back like this. All right, so your shoulders are really high off the floor. Change 1. Change 2. Change 3. Change 4. Change 5. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Hold your head. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Head down. Lift your bum and feet. 1 lift. 2 lift. 3 lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight leg, pull, pull. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. No hands. 1, 1. Shoulders up. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. As fast as you can go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a drink, have a rest. I've already worked out, by the way, what time I would have to teach my class if I lived in a hut in Indonesia, if I had to teach you all right? So Mine would be an afternoon, early evening class, and yours would be a morning class. I've penciled in its 3 months in Indonesia as an idea in my head. So
That sounds good when you go and I sign up.
I'll be able to look at you and go, what's the matter? Is it raining? Is it raining over there? Is it raining?
Oh, well, like sunrise yoga is amazing. I've done it a few times on the holiday. It's just gorgeous. Also, during the day, it's too hot to do anything else. So.
Of course, is this the Surya Namaskar first thing in the morning? The sun salutation.
I don't know. I was doing Alexa's recordings. I do not know what that's called.
You've got to remember that he's a bit dodgy. Surya is a bit dodgy. The sun god is a bit dodgy. Hangs around on the riverbank waiting for young.
They're all dodgy.
Dodgy. Right, keep your neo-sexism to yourself. Right, here we go. Put your ball between your feet.
Neo-sexism, what's that?
New sexism. The sexism that's all right. Right, on the side.
Daily Mail publishers.
Right, have you got your ball between your feet? It doesn't matter what you've got between your feet. It doesn't work as well with the cat. Cats are angry. Angry cat in rice. Right, you ready?
Next time, watermelon.
1, 2. Wo ist meine Wassermelone? I nearly got arrested once for throwing 25 watermelons off a roof in Grindelwegstrasse in Luzern. Don't ask. There's a good reason why I don't drink. And circle. 1 circle. 2 circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 horseshoes. 1, 2, 3. Change sides when you get to 10. Never mind that donging thing.
Oh.
Let's turn the donging thing off. I didn't know how to put it on. Other side. Same sequence. Right, so we're pushing in and out. When we get to the other side, we're pushing in and out for 20. Then we're doing 10 circles one way, 10 circles the other way, and then 10 horseshoes. I've figured out riding an electric bike when it's raining sideways is not as much fun as being in a car.
Do the U's come after the circles?
Yeah. Do U's come after the circle?
Exactly.
U's do come after the circle. And then right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, 20 times. Here we use. Here we use. It's alive, let's kill it. That's going to ring some kind of ancestral childhood memory for you now, Elizabeth.
Far too true.
Alive, let's kill it. What is it? It's alive.
Yeah.
All right, 20 windscreen wipers. Up and down 20 times. Then you're going to hold it for 10 breaths. Then you're going to go up and down in a side plank 20 times. You see, everyone now goes up to Purple Aki and gets their photograph taken with him.
Really?
I was on the train with him, it was great. There he was, couldn't believe it. Got his autograph, photo next to him, like.
What's after holding it up?
We're going to go side plank for 20.
Outside. Full arm or elbow?
You can go on either. It's the sides doing all the work. What are you calculating, Lou? You're doing the atomic weight of the sun, I can tell. All right, put your knee on the block when you've done that. And we're going to go up to our highest point, and then higher, 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 30 times on both sides. Remember, your legs as far forward as you can get it, so you're trying to get it right there. There's deafening no sound. There's no breathing going on. You don't have to breathe like a puffer train, but remember to keep tugging your belly button in on the out breath. Everything's a sit up. Best to do the nose, but at this time of year, you don't know what you could humiliate yourself. It could be a case of I'm forever blowing bubbles.
It's sticky, isn't it?
It is hideous. Although there does seem to be actual sunshine coming out now.
Yeah. Not here.
Not in Preston Park.
Not in Preston Park, no.
Did you get a thunderstorm this night where you are?
Don't think so.
We had a massive one, woke me up. It was quite spectacular, but I kind of really wanted to sleep. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning. Something
No, usually when we get thunderstorms, because I'm in the roof, it shakes the whole house. Horseshoe. And seeing as bloody Castle Goring out the window there is the seat of Mary Shelley, I expect to see actual Frankenstein in the garden, or I'm not looking out the window. I'm still not mowing the lawn. Middle class obsession with mowing the lawn. It's got to look like a bowling green. Why? I don't do bowling.
No, the middle class obsession now is not to mow you.
Absolutely.
One of it.
Damn it! I drank a kombucha yesterday. That's it. I've had it. I'm doomed. I cook everything in ghee. I've had where my docker grandfather is going. Hey lad, hey, I never thought you'd go as far as ghee.
What's wrong with dripping?
I've got dripping as well.
Oh, okay.
Did I make it?
There is nothing wrong with dripping.
Dripping
Blood?
Drippings are, of course, for good.
yeah. I'm trying to train Tamsin because Tamsin will take something that I've made that is healthy and go, can we put some cigarettes and heroin on it? And I'm like, get away from my food! Without tasting it, she will try and find the mayonnaise. And I'm like, don't you dare. What did I make her yesterday? I made it like fried chicken, but it was air fried chicken in almond powder. So it was like fried chicken with the almond powder on the outside, with a naturally cured pancetta. So it had big chunks of naturally cured pancetta, and then it was in cream with mushroom. No, cream with kale and mushroom. One, two. I'm like, you go near the salt, or
You need to start doing deliveries.
my son's still like, can't cook, Dad. You rubbish, like you rubbish.
But you don't need salt.
You rubbish, Dad. Well, it depends how much exercise you do, because there's now it's like is salt good or bad? Depends on how much exercise you do. They keep rubbing loads and loads of salt, making people MMA fighters eat loads of salt.
Apparently, mental activity depletes sodium faster than physical activity. So that's my excuse to eat as much salt as I like.
Just sprinkling OXO on everything. Flat on the front, toe on the back. Turning that way. Bloody stupid emoji copying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down.
Yeah.
All right, my resolution is to wage war on the doctor's surgery next week. You will see me. You will see me. All right, one forward, one back. Drop the knee. 10 times, and then hold your knee just off the floor. What you want to do, right, is e-consult. And after you e-consult, I'm going to send you a long email saying you should ring in.
Hold back.
10 on one side, and hold for 10, 10 on the other side, and hold for 10.
I started buying all sorts of different types of natural salt. So you get like variety of different minerals because they all have different mineral composition.
Sea salt, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, lovely. I don't think that kind of stuff is bad. I think
Synthetic salt is really rubbish for you. Like if you take
like
rock or sea salt, it's much better.
you know,
Not from the English coast, considering what's happening with water companies, but you know.
yeah, yeah, it is. It's disgusting seeing what's going flowing out of these because we did have beautiful waters only a little while ago. Right, horse riding stand. Keep holding that horrible position. Stick your bum out. Pull your stomach muscles in, and then your shoulder blades need to sit like that together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees just off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20 times. Keep your knees just off the floor. Bring your bum. That is beautiful technique, Katie. Beautiful. Right then. Inner thigh. Inner thigh. You know, that kind of thing. 20 on one side, 20 on the other side. Put the inner heel and touch it with your hand. And I thoroughly recommend this as well, right? If you're going to buy meat from Waitrose, right? Because it's a bit better, right? What you do is you order your meat from Waitrose and you order your veg from Sainsbury's, and then you make the Uber drivers race each other.
That's a bit cruel, no?
No, what's cruel is tipping the first one who gets here slightly more than the second one. God, look at that. That's not green. This is it. I've gone full. I've gone full Salarman from.
So strange, isn't
I, right, good. Stop looking at that now.
Is that the inside of the lava lamp?
I see terrible things. Terrible things. Put your belly button on your ball and then stretch towards your foot.
Can a block do?
You need to crush your ball as hard as possible. What have you got at home there, Yulia?
I got a kind of block.
Try and use a ball. If you haven't got a ball, use a pillow.
Okay.
Yeah. But if it's a decent size, because you want it to push back against you. You want it to fight back. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 8. 3 times. All the time, you've got to keep crushing that object as hard as you can so that you're sending a really strong message to your stomach muscles and your spinal muscles to stretch forward. What are you doing, Angela? About 1 second away from a telethon, Angela. Can you help a girl like Angela? She's just staring into the fireplace. Squash the ball on one side, squash the ball on the other side. I will now a bleak short cartoon about you, set in Manchester. Set in Salford. Right, have you done it on one side and then the other side, everybody?
Yep.
Okay, very good. Now go flopping down one side in a saw, flopping down the other side in a saw. So you've got to generate the force, and then your body will overcome, and it will pull harder in that direction. If I go that way, it's like being electrocuted in the side of your bottom with a taser for 9 months. I'm just thinking which third world countries have got first-rate medical facilities, because I need it to be a third world for me to afford it. Right. Flop down one side, flop down the other side, and then we're going to do hip flexor stretch. All right, and then stretch back. Slide your foot back, reach back for your foot. If when you do this you feel like you're going to face plant, it's not worth it. And then we're going to go hip flexor, hip flexor, hip flexor, hip flexor, hip flexor, stretch. And then I'm going to put my foot inside my tie trousers and face plant on the floor. 3, 2, 1, change sides, other side. So just the hip flexor stretch at first. Just the primary, well, it's a primary hip flexor stretch. Then it's a secondary hip flexor stretch. You're on the other leg now, pushing forward. We hold this in yin yoga for 5 minutes on both sides. So you get further than you've ever been, but even the slightest thing feels like torture, because it's like, I've been holding this. It's definitely got me a lot further forward. Stretch, and you're trying to get your back to bend back. 3, 2, slide your front foot back a bit to reach back for your rear foot. Hot, hot, hot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into a down dog and walk the dog in the down dog. So you're in the down dog, walk in the dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise both heels, lower both heels. 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 Walk your hands back to your feet, and then bend your knees so you can get your hands flat on the floor. So bend your knees, hands flat on the floor. And then straighten your legs, bend your legs. Straighten your legs, bend your legs. Straighten your legs, bend your legs. Straighten your legs and hug your legs. Now try and get your chest right into your legs. 3, 2, roll up through your spine all the way up, reach up and out to the sides. 1, 2, 3, and this cheap effect was brought to you by Melikoff Productions. Hey.
Oh, I love the little
Thanks,
heart.
Kieran.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great
Thanks,
day.
Kieran. Thanks, everyone.
Good to have you,
Bye-bye.
Julia.